Hazari Prasad Ganju is a forest rights friend, or a Van Adhikar Mitra as the locals know him. After his Van Mitra training from PAX in 2014, he returned to his local area to share what he had learned, from explaining how to fill in forest rights claims forms to sensitizing Gram Sabhas, village councils, about their role under the Forest Rights Act, to helping set up a Van Adhikar Samiti in the village. He does it all. A Gram Sabha organized by Hazari is being attended by villagers from 3 tolas. They've come together to mark the boundaries of their forest area as a part of their community forest rights mapping exercise. The final map they will prepare will be attached with the CFR form as a proof of their claim. Since 2014, PAX has trained more than 400 Van Adhikar Mitras like Hazari. Today, these Van Adhikar Mitras have become active agents of change, ensuring that Jharkhand, a state that was lagging behind in the implementation of the Forest Rights Act, catches up. The Van Mitras are all linked to the Jharkhand Van Adhikar Manch, a collaboration of 22 civil society organizations working on forest rights in the state that have been brought together by PAX. PAX has further strengthened this alliance by galvanizing support from the government of Jharkhand, bringing all stakeholders together.
हम लोग हर पंचायत में एक वन मित्रा को भी आइडेंटिफाई करके ट्रेन किया और सरकार के साथ एडवोकेसी करके एक एमओयू बना और एमओयू जो बना तो सरकार के और सिविल सोसाइटी मिल करके इस कानून को क्रियान्वयन ग्राउंड पे ले जाएगा। इसके लिए हम लोगों का जो रोल है एडवोकेसी करना, ट्रेनिंग देना और साथ साथ में क्रियान्वयन में जो दिक्कत आ रही है उसको लेकर के जिला लेवल से स्टेट लेवल तक एडवोकेसी करना।
An outcome of this government partnership has been the launch of a special FRA awareness building campaign using a Suchna Rath, or a mobile information van. A 3-hour drive from Ranchi in the Palamu district of Jharkhand, Hetai village wears a festive look. The occasion is the distribution of forest rights titles to villagers, mostly hailing from the Parhia community, a particularly vulnerable tribal group who have been waiting all day to know their fate. At the event, the Secretary for the Department of Welfare personally hands over 35 individual forest rights titles amounting to 81 acres of land. Her message is loud and clear. The government is committed to delivering forest rights to the most marginalized of its populations. 37-year-old Sohrai Parhia never imagined that one day he would have a piece of land that he could call his own. With 7 mouths to feed, his 1.5 acres of land will provide security and a future for his young family.
इसका पता मिल गया, बहुत खुश हैं, लेकिन इसका काम की जंगल है, इससे जड़िया बुटियाँ जो भी चीज़ है, पत्ता है, तेन है, प्यार है, वो परिया लोग हर चीज़ इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जो कि बच्चा को पालन करते हैं।
So far, PAX partners have had good success in helping people to apply for their forest rights. But with the commitment of the government of Jharkhand behind them, the Van Mitras will be able to support thousands more individuals like Sohrai to apply for their forest rights over the next few months. 11,497 individuals and 39 communities who are eligible to apply for forest rights have already been identified. PAX is convinced that its interventions, the Van Adhikar Mitras, The JVAM network and the MOU with the government have set the wheels in motion for improving implementation of the Forest Rights Act in Jharkhand, not just now, but in the future too.
Forest Area Civil Society Program is a program. It's going to end in 2016. But the civil society organizations who are working in Jharkhand in different parts of our state, they are going to remain. And the role of PACS has been to bringing them together, give them capacity building, make these organizations much vibrant network, and have a very good strong linkages with the administration. So what we believe is that even if PACS goes away, these organizations under the banner of Jharkhand Van Adhikar Manch will keep working with the government as a vibrant network.
Through the work of PACS, tribal and socially excluded communities have been empowered to reclaim not just their land, forest and water resources, but to assert their rights and entitlements as citizens of India. And with the network of support from Van Adhikar Mitras and the JVAM, long may this continue.